You gotta turn the other way. Yeah, no. You got it, right? You're not even looking. You just hold it. All right, so what's up, guys? We're here. We're gonna interview these guys. Or guys, you know, guys, people, exactly. So they're hitchhiking around the States, which is a huge fucking place. And we ran into them. They seem like pretty cool people. They got some Zelda socks. So
we're already on the same page then.
Already on the same page. Breath of the Wild. So, first question. What's some fucking crazy shit you've seen? Because what you're doing, most people would be terrified to do. Like, I can tell by your face you've seen some fucking crazy shit. Like, already.
Where do you want to start?
Selma.
Okay, just go in first. Fucking Selma, Oregon.
Selma, Oregon?
Yeah. You know, they have Selma.
That sounds fucking...
Alabama, but they don't have it.
That sounds already sketch. Selma, Oregon? Was there like a bunch of meth heads or something?
Something like that. Yeah.
See, I'm already predicting this is falling into my lap.
So, this is like 2 days after we started hitchhiking.
Come in a little bit. I don't think the camera can pick up it.
2 days after we started hitchhiking, and we were on the 199 up in Oregon, heading up between like the coast and towards the I-5, and we get dropped off in this little town in the middle of fucking nowhere called Selma. It's the last ride of the day. The sun's almost down. Try to get one last ride out because we wanted to get started in this one road town. But nope. So we end up chilling outside of this grocery store for a while. Where we meet this guy called, what's his name? Possum? Yeah.
Possum? You met Possum?
Yeah.
Was he playing dead?
No.
That was a horrible joke.
He was awfully alive.
He was awfully alive, so
yeah.
Possum was on meth?
No. But he talked a mile a minute.
Roll it over here.
Great at impressions. Fucking hilarious, dude.
Sorry. So, that's the craziest thing you've came across?
No, I'm just getting started.
Okay.
I'm just getting started again.
Just getting started.
And we spend a while chilling with him, smoking weed. And let me tell you, everyone between San Francisco and Portland, they will just give you fucking weed if you're going along the 101.
Fucking plentiful, dude.
Yeah, everyone and their mother, like every single person that picked us up was either growing weed or smoking it. We got handed like bongs like 3 times of getting into cars. You know,
crazy. I don't mean to interject too much, but down here, if you can't find weed, you can't find weed. Especially if a hurricane's coming, or like a political thing's about to happen. I don't know. You might think I'm fucking crazy, but when like a political thing's about to happen, like presidency, like vote, or anything like that, you cannot find weed. Does anyone know what that is? Like, that's fucking weird.
Man, just a guy walked up to me just early, like 2 hours ago, and was like, "Hey, you want to buy some weed?" So,
did you?
A little.
Dude, people here are sketch as fuck. Well, I'm glad for y'all that y'all ran into us because we're fucking just normal people. But have you got asked? I bet you I could tell you where you got your shoes.
Not yet, no.
Oh, God.
I'm waiting for that to happen now.
It sucks. It sucks.
But yeah. Anyways.
Oh, yeah, go on, sorry.
Back to the story. But this guy, yeah, he could talk a mile a minute. It was a great impression. Fucking hilarious guy. We spent a couple hours talking with him, just chilling, shooting the shit, you know. And at one point, this old guy who looks like a fucking coal miner from... like one of the like literally a stereotype. He just rolls up to us and gives us a fucking ball of resin and smoked a joint with us. So we're all nice and toasty, but eventually we decided to pack it up. And actually, that guy gave me this patch to have on my jacket now.
Adventure Team?
Yeah.
Fucking right. That's not a common patch. I've literally never seen that. That's
yeah.
You probably like got that with. Do you remember Marlboro points?
Yeah.
It's fucking weird.
Yeah, he said he got it from a kid who ripped it off like one of their backpacks that they had, like one of their brand backpacks. But he gave it to me since he said he wanted to sell it to me, but I didn't decide to buy it. And then he gave it to me because I didn't buy it because he said that if I had paid for it, then I wouldn't actually really value it, something like that.
So what happened with this fucking guy? I'm gonna keep this at like around 5-10 minutes.
I mean, we take off then, and we go find a place to sleep. And just off to the side of this grocery store.
Trees.
Yeah, just some trees. And all of a sudden, we hear fucking footsteps just out of the brush. You know, some guy creeping around out there. Yeah, 10, 20 feet away. We're shining our lights around, trying to see them. We don't see shit. And this standoff goes on for like 5 minutes, and we're freaked the fuck out.
Yeah, that's sketchy. For
And
sure.
all of a sudden, we hear someone shout, like, "Hey, you can't sleep here!" It's just like, what? And we're trying to, like, say something back. They're not saying anything. They're just walking around out there. And all of a sudden, so we decide to just pack our shit out and
Yeah.
leave.
Fucking we're still awake.
Fucking scary
Yeah.
sounding. Fuck that shit.
Just as we're leaving, several people, like, rush up behind the grocery store. They start going through the dumpster and shit. The fucking alarm goes off on the grocery store. And we're just like, what the fuck is going on in this town?
Time to go.
Yeah.
Selma? Okay, cool. That's going on the list of places to never visit.
Trust me, man. Unless you got dropped off there, you would never stop there.
Is that coastal Oregon?
No, it's like inland a little bit. We were going up along the 101 on the coast, but then we split off, and it's
Yeah.
like one of the roads that goes inland towards the I-5.
Are you aware that the mountains in Oregon separate the political parties?
Yeah.
Isn't that
basically.
weird? Isn't that fucking
how,
weird?
That's how it felt like.
That's
Definitely.
weird. It's true. Like I haven't been yet, but it's true. Like everyone like on the inland on the right side of the mountains like more conservative and
We passed through the eastern side on our way out towards here, and yeah, it was definitely a different change of pace than Portland.
Something in Texas with mountains. And it's Midwest.
Yeah, basically once you're there, it's just
so do like the libertarians live in the mountains?
yeah, I guess
pretty much,
basically.
yeah.
That makes sense.
So we're completely fucking freaked out at this point, and we decide to like walk a quarter mile up the road, half mile up the road to this bar where we figured, you know, we could find someone who could maybe give us a ride to the next, and then we'd find somewhere to sleep there,
Yeah.
because you know we didn't want to stay in the area.
No, fuck that. That sounds
Yeah.
fucking sketch.
So we're like asking around, looking to see maybe if we can find like a ride. And this woman's like, "Hey, where are you guys going ultimately?" We're in Portland. And she says, "Well, I'm driving all the way up to Seattle tomorrow. Why don't you come with me and I'll give you a ride to Seattle, and then but you can stay with me for the night." And we're like, "Fuck yeah, this is a great deal." She buys us a couple drinks, you know, and eventually,
She ended up being cool or?
oh, you'll find out.
Oh lord.
She buys us a couple drinks, you know, beer. I figure she owned the bar or something like that, because she got, you know, she closed out the register, got money from that. And we head out in her U-Haul pickup truck, which she said she rented because she doesn't actually, like, all live in the area full time or car boat.
Red flag.
Yeah. So we get in the car and then we start driving out. This is when we discover two facts. First of all, she doesn't actually live here. She's staying with her son, who was injured in like a car accident, and she's helping take care of him. And second of all, she didn't tell her son that she was gonna bring up two fucking hitchhikers that he didn't even know, you know.
Ooh, that sounds murky.
Yeah.
Just in dirty waters.
Yeah, we got there, and her son flips his shit, and they have this big argument, like, inside the house, and we're sitting outside.
I'd rather be in the
Yeah.
fucking woods at that point.
Yeah, we're sitting
Almost.
outside.
I was considering just walking out.
Yeah, we were considering just fucking making a run for it and just, like, find a spot in the woods to bed down. Hopefully nobody shot us. But
Bend down, is that like a hitchhiker term? I've never heard that.
just settle down, I guess, yeah.
Bend down. I mean, it's cool, so I've just never heard it.
But we end up, eventually she comes out, it's like, "Oh, you can stay." And we're like,
It was fine. Just
yeah.
go back to bed. It's fine.
Yeah, he went back to bed. We never saw the sun while we were there. Like, it was like probably for the best.
Maybe you never saw the sun because it was nighttime.
God damn it.
Oh my god.
All right, we probably gotta wrap this up soon. I'm getting fucking low on memory. I can already tell. But thank you guys, girls. I'm sorry. Trying to be politically correct. Thank you for the interview,
No problem.
and see you guys next time.